Hi, today I am going to speak about how do we introduce solid foods. Generally, when your child is around 6 months of age, their immune system and digestive system have developed well and they are ready to accept solid foods. Around the same time, child starts looking at solid foods, may have some saliva in the mouth and may even reach out for the foods. Now you know that the child is ready. So first we start with pureed foods. So vegetable purees, for example, say a carrot puree or a pumpkin puree, a potato puree or even sweet potato could be used as some of your first foods to the child. We could feed these using a spoon and gradually the child will get used to eating with a spoon. Now, since the child does not know the tastes and textures of different food, it is better to give the same food 3 or 4 days before introducing a new food. Also, we could start with one meal a day and gradually every 4 or 5 days we could build it to 2 meals, then after another 4 or 5 days to 3 meals and then to 4 meals. So by 1 month the child will start from the first meal, will end up coming to 4 meals, which is 3 big meals and probably a snack in the mid-afternoon, say at 3 p.m. After every solid meal, child will be thirsty, will look to drink water, so it is advisable to give some water. It's very difficult to put a number on the quantity, but a child should generally drink about 50 to 75 ml of water, which is boiled and cooled after every meal intake. So I was talking about vegetable purees. The fruits also could be pureed, such as apples. Apple, because it's crunchy, you might have to boil it a bit and then make a puree out of it. But banana, papaya, chiku, mango, all could be used to make purees and could be tried out to the child as a mid-afternoon snack. We could introduce well-cooked soft rice or some other cereals in the lunchtime along with some lentils. Curds could be tried initially. Whole milk curds is a very good source of calcium and protein for the child. We could also try pureed meats such as fish or chicken, but when you are giving chicken or fish, ensure that it is well cooked and all the bones are removed. So children do like non-veg stuff as well. You could add a bit of pepper and a bit of salt. It is advisable to avoid sugar in the early days of the child. Later on, sugar could be introduced. We could also introduce things such as a fruit kheer or a paneer in the diet. And in the first couple of months, let us keep these foods in the pureed form. When the child comes to 8 or 9 months, then the child is more confident of swallowing foods. So small amounts of lumps could be tried. New foods such as eggs could be introduced. Traditional breakfasts such as idlis or dosa, upma, these could be tried out with the child, and small amounts of lumps could be given to the child. When the child is close to 11 to 12 months, semi-solid food and even almost the consistency what adults eat could be tried. This is the time child learns to chew the food and swallow the food. Thank you.